gender ratios, ABBA, it's often known as, where they're going to flip-flop in terms of gender ratios, 3-4-4-3.
Collision downfield. It was, the defense is still a little slow. Not sure if this is just a junky look, but there was no mark on the initial throw. Big gainer downfield. Beautiful throw from Nolan McCloskey. And McCloskey not jumped in. Observer rules out. A lot of got of him throw there. I think that'll be a foul call. But beautiful throw down the line.
You think the stall count was just that low?
Well, it seemed like the observer made a ruling there.
Oh, okay.
This back in play. McCloskey finds Motia.
Seeing a little bit more of that anxiety as several players cut and cluster towards the disc, but it works out.
Works out this time around. Pischke there for the score. And Forge is on the board. Johnson drops it back to Sullivan. And Sullivan looking for it all. The big forehand downfield, but that's swatted away. Nice defensive play. Dustin Schrader there saves the goal.
The space instead of in the space that's closing up by the sideline there.
It just got up in the air, and Ivan Sanchez got that block, and now finds it. And then the quick continue. Nice work there by Maggie Schweitzer. And it's Julian Mendez there for the Philadelphia goal. Much needed.
Much needed indeed. A clean hold, and I'm glad to see it. It seemed like that they played their game. They had their momentum. They were throwing on stall one. Their momentum is a little stopped here out of that call, but they figured it out, and the chaos in front of the disc actually, I think, opened up the field in the end zone.
He drops it back to Sullivan. Inside throw, not there, swatted away by Thompson. Nice defensive play by the Philadelphia handler. Very nearly plays from Philadelphia, kind of plays they have to make if they're going to make any sort of comeback. And there's one there for Huang. Nice defensive play to shut down Sullivan.
McCloskey trying to run this offense, calling for the disc. Every other.
Owen Pellegrino, and then to continue, that's a nice grab.
And that one connects with Mendez.
Yes, Mendez pulls it down this time. He makes amends for the missed opportunity.
Observer, least to not least.
Okay. And Thompson looks to be okay after the stumble, thankfully. A little behind McCloskey, but he's able to reel it in. And boy, Forge really needed that just to build a little bit of something. Clean hold for them.
Yeah, I think what I'm seeing here is the Philadelphia offense is thriving when there is at least one or two sort of quarterbacks or someone marshaling the offense downfield, dictating what they want to see. This point, it definitely felt like Huang. In other points, I've seen McCloskey. And it works out. Sometimes you just need a point guard. A distributor.
A point guard is nice.
Call it what you want.
McCloskey, that goal paired with an assist now and a couple of blocks. Big backhand from Schrader looking for Johnson. Oh, and that's just a gorgeous throw. Johnson able to run it down. Want to see from the mixed division at every level. We see a big forehand going downfield from Zhang. And a big grab as well from Julian Mendez. Gets up and pulls it down.
This is where Philadelphia has gotten in trouble before, though. Looks like Mendez gets it off.
And this time they punch it in, drops it back to Schweitzer, and gains those last couple of feet to punch it in. Nice point there from Philadelphia.
I think it's pretty underrated to give a very, very early dump look to someone who just received a huck and then have them make a nice little S-cut for you. That should be in every team's playbook, for sure. And Mendez with that great read, great grab. Same thing, put that defender on his back, went up with the left hand. a receiver that they are connecting with. I'm glad to see. The mixed division, I do think it is urgent for a team to use all of the depth of their players, both genders, in order to find success. Schweitzer unmarked.
Grab from James. And a layout to save by Pellegrino. We had a pick call downfield before that.
I think part of the culprit also might be this wind that has picked up. I am quite chilly up here in the booth.
That throw behind Motik and James save the day. Yes, he can! A Superman layout by Jesse James.
That was an amazing grab. Wow.